Do you ever wonder why sometimes boot camp clients just end up disappearing over time and they kind of drift to another location or whatever? You ever wonder what's going on inside their head that makes them make that decision to leave your boot camp? Well, guess what? I did the research and I have the top 5 reasons why boot campers are leaving your sessions. Brian Calique, certified turbulence trainer here with fitnessgametraining.com, and today we have the top 5 reasons why boot campers are leaving your sessions, okay? Number 5 is the B word, boredom, okay? Boredom, all right? So, I know my camera guy, he's like, you better not. Boredom, all right? So, boredom is number 1. Now, I know what you're thinking. Man, my sessions are great. There's new stuff in it all the time, and blah, blah, blah. But really be honest with yourself. Stop sugarcoating it, okay? Stop sugarcoating it. When's the last time you totally revamped your training format or totally ixed all the old exercises and brought in a whole fresh batch of new fresh exercises? If the answer took you longer than those 3 seconds to answer, it's probably been too long, okay? So make sure you do something to break boredom. You know, I use games a lot. I use finishers, fat loss accelerators, tons of different programs I pick up through the interwebs, and I use those to really mix up the order of my sessions and really give my clients good variety. But be your own judge. Just make sure you're really doing something to break that boredom. If not, they will leave. Ask them, is this okay or are you bored? Send out anonymous surveys. Survey your people. Are you having fun? Are you bored? Get their honest opinions, because they're going to be nice to your face, but they're going to say something behind your back. Because why? Unfortunately, that's the industry we're in, all right? So make sure, survey anonymously, get their opinion, change as needed. Number 4, you don't care enough. Your give a crap factor is gone. The point is this. Sometimes we get so carried away on how many members we need to pay our bills, what we need to pay our staff, what our next marketing campaign is going to be, how we're going to get new people in here, are we going to be able to do this, what new training methods do this. You stop caring. You get so caught up in caring about the big picture, you forget about these little, these individuals that make up that big picture, okay? It's kind of like looking at a big photo that's been printed. You see the big picture, but there's all these little dots that make up that photograph, okay? It's the same thing with your boot camp. Those little dots are people, and every little dot has a story, has a personality, has needs, has obstacles, and has goals they want to hit. So you got to make sure you're giving a crap about them, okay? You got to make sure you're caring, all right? If you're not caring enough, they'll know if you're not sincere and genuine, and they're going to walk out the door, all right? So make sure, genuinely give them genuine, sincere compliments. Make them feel good. Ask them how they're doing. Message them on Facebook. Hey, I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? Care more, okay? Caring is good, because if you don't care, they're going to leave. Number 3, no attention to details whatsoever. You know, I've done martial arts for 13 years. I've instructed them for 6. And I'll tell you something. The one thing that separates white belts from black belt is details. Okay, details. That's it. They all know how to throw a front punch, but the black belt knows how to throw it a little bit better because he knows maybe he needs to pull the hand back, straighten up his lines, and maybe throw a little more hip involved with it. The white belt doesn't know those details, okay? That's why the black belts look better. So, details. Same thing in your business. The little details make a big difference over time. It's what makes the black belt business owner from the white belt business owner, okay? The black belt business owner is following up with Facebook messages within 24 hours. You're shooting text to your clients to see how the workout's going. You're having somebody shoot an email, or you personally shooting emails or phone calls to people saying, hey, how are your results coming along? Can I do anything to speed them up? You're greeting them by first name when they walk through the door. You're tracking their success. You're measuring them in weekly. Those little details add up over time, and if you're not doing them, it will not make a beautiful big picture. You're going to look like a white belt, not a black belt. You don't want that, or they will leave to somebody who does look like a black belt. Number 2. Lack of fun. We call it the fun factor, entertainment, whatever you want to call it. All right, make sure your boot campers are having fun. And I know, again, you're having that conversation, well, they have fun, they're smiling, and blah, blah. Again, what you see and what they're really feeling and thinking can be very deceivingly separate things, okay? So make sure you're going out of your way to have fun. You know, play a game at the end of the session. Have them laugh. Do a finisher. Have them compete against each other. Make them laugh and smile like giggling little kids on a playground. Crack jokes. Be dumb. Be stupid. Have them laugh at you. Just make sure they're entertained, because we go to see movies at a movie theater because it's entertaining. It's a social experience. Well, you know what? Working out is also a social experience for a lot of people. And if they're not being entertained, they're not going to come back. So make sure that fun factor is really truthfully in your boot camps, or they will walk out the door. Number 1, the one we have all been waiting for, is no accountability and lack of support. Okay, that's probably one of the biggest reasons why they come to boot camp, is for that accountability of the group and that support they get from working out with other people with same goals. Okay, so you want to make sure you track that. Track their measurements. It helps with accountability. We use software called Fit Clients. If you want, there's a link below. It has a Fit Clients on there. We use Fit Clients. It's awesome software I use. My friend Jeff Sherman made it. He owns some boot camps over on the East Coast. Essentially, they log their measurements, they put it in a computer, and they log it weekly. And if they forget to measure in, or they're not on track to getting their goal, we get sent a notification so we know we have to contact them and help them. Accountability is a big one. Support. It could be the support from the group. It also could be support on Facebook. Hey, I know you're struggling with your goal right now. I know you didn't lose any weight last week, but you know what? You've been killing it 5 days a week. Keep pushing. Meet with me if you need to. Let me know. Anything, just little encouragement like that, that support, even a Facebook group for your gym or your boot camp, which we'll go in another video for. Anything like that is going to be a big difference, and they're going to feel accountable to you from the weigh-ins and the software usage, and they're going to feel the support from the group. And that is the biggest thing people need. They need to feel that acceptance. They need to feel you care. They need to feel that accountability that you have as a trainer with them, okay? So those are the top 5 reasons. Let me know your reasons that maybe some boot campers have left your boot camp, okay? I don't care, good, bad, whatever. We're all boot camp owners here, or instructors. We've all gone through our hard times. I've gone through my hard times. I'm sure you've gone through yours. What are some reasons that I missed that boot campers would leave a boot camp? Post those comments below. Let me know. I'm really interested to hear. Also, make sure you click subscribe below to get more videos like this with good information, fun workouts for your boot campers, and new games, all right? I'm Brian Calicay, Certified Turbulence Trainer, creator of FitnessGameTraining.com. We will see you guys soon. You stay classy. That sounds provocative. I want to watch this video, and I own a boot camp. You know what I mean? Like, that means it's a good title. That's good. It's like Pac-Man, dude. We just have this thing like chase people from there. All right, stop acting like a fool. All right, you got it. Cool. Provocatively. Is that provocative? All right. Number 2. Totally forgot. Lack of fun. There. No accountability and support. That's like my playbook. Well, today we're going to talk about. Hello.